Evan, it's about sustaining a high level of play consistently.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White, and it's Brown in at the small forward.
Porzingis' ability to space the floor creates a lot of matchup problems defensively.
Garland against Holiday. Garland, no good. The Celtics on offense. It's a three-point game. White, wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. Mobley outside. Now, here's Garland. Saw him with 29 points last game. 5 to shoot. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Well, it was the Boston Celtics winning their last game against the Bulls in Chicago. Brown outside. The three from Tatum. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Porzingis can't hit. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Mitchell and taken away by Brown. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Brown.
You can see the toughness that Holiday plays with. Contact doesn't faze him.
Allen, a screen on White. Nifty move. Mitchell. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Holiday finds White. The three from Tatum. They grab their own miss. Pass to White. Here's the three. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
And now a look at Donovan Mitchell. Great showing for him last season. He was around 26 points per game, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
And he's willing to take on the scoring load. And look, he is more than capable of delivering.
Now, here's Garland. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork, great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation.
RJ, we've seen multiple all-star games for Jaylen Brown. Can he become a superstar?
Well, to me, if you've got a Finals MVP in your back pocket on your resume, you are now a superstar, and Jaylen Brown is that. Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
Locked up there for Allen. Hammers the alley through.
Throw it up there and let the throw go get Allen. This man is a height machine.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Holiday. And it's sent back by Allen. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Brown. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Mitchell right side. And the basket is good.
Showing off his skills as a shooter. Mitchell knocking down that mid-range look.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. The three from Tatum. Here's Holiday. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Garland with it. Nothing on the board. Mitchell looking it over. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on White.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Free throw drops for Mitchell. One of the most explosive scorers in the NBA, the great Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I think what makes his offensive game so elite is that he is a very strong and physical guard. He's improved his pick and roll game, and he's improved his distance from 3. So the space that he has to work from is so impressive. Think D. Wade with a better jumper.
LeVert up top. He's covered by Brown. Allen kicks to LeVert. Allen with the screen for LeVert. Back to Allen. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Allen's got his second bucket.
And Allen's agility is so impressive. Solid at finding ways to score off any screen and roll.
Pass to White. The 3. Drains the three-pointer.
Timeout.
White's got 6.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came on.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Looking for a breather. And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
And a chance here to check out some stats for Derek White. A very nice season for him last year. And he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And again, you gotta love his commitment to excellence. He owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game. Since his first day in the league, Richard, Evan Mobley has been an elite defender.
And that's why he's been compared to Hall of Famers like Kevin Garnett. But we still need to see him develop the offensive end for those comparisons to be fair.
Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them, Greg.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
Now here's White. And he really did play well against Chicago in that last game. Here's Tatum. The offensive rebound. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Mobley, a screen on Howard. Loads it up there for Mobley. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing rocks his way. Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
Outside, White. Excellent D there from Allen.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Mitchell against Holiday. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Garland. Buries it from three-point range.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I was able to talk to Kenny Atkinson for a minute. He noted how much extra film they're watching heading into this, and one guy that jumped out at them was Kristaps Porzingis. He said scoring over that guy is a challenge. It's not just the size, it's how well he positions himself. And he's a patient shot blocker. He waits for you to make your move. We'll see how they approach it. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Garland. Following the basket by Derek White. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Nice move. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Mobley against Holiday on the wing, Brown. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now, here's Mitchell. 12 points his last outing. Mobley dishes to Garland. Mobley a screen on Hubbard. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Garland. Mobley's got 6.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Outside, White. Porzingis inside, defended by Allen. Outside, Holiday. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense, or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Allen. George Niang comes in for Mobley. Max Strus is checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's Ty Jerome in for Mitchell.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Screen by Niang. Now, here's Garland. He's guarded closely, banked in off the glass. Garland's got his second basket of the game.
You see the body control that Garland has, takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
Chalk up 2 there. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Strus in the corner, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. The Celtics second.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up. In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key. A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And we'll examine here how the distribution has been between 3-pointers and 2-pointers tonight for the Celtics. The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
He's perfect from the line this time. Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, trailing here by 8. There's the screen.
2 minutes remaining.
Garland, the pass to Niang. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Celtics shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field.
I had a chance to check out some stats for Horford. Good season for him last year. Last season, he averaged 8 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
Mitchell, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston.
A fearless athlete. Jaylen Brown competes every single night on both sides of the ball. Something you want as a teammate.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Brown outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Strus passes to Jerome. Count it.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Celtics leading by 4. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Brown against Strus. Brown the pass to Pritchard. Fires for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Pritchard's got 7 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Now here's Tatum. A 35-point game for him in the win against the Bulls in Chicago.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Mitchell. And he finishes nicely on the way. 9 points in the game so far.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Derek White has been on display for the Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford man the post position. And it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Jerome. Here's Strus, the 3. Horford with the rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And here's Tatum for 3. A new 14 for Boston.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Here's Wade. Back to Strus. Wade sets the pick for Strus. Pass to Jerome. Stolen away. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Here's Shireman. And it's Wade with the rebound. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Mitchell passes to Jerome. Got a piece of it. Tatum with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Tatum deciding where to go with it. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Wade. Boston also with the sub. Springer's checked in. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by, Pritchard gets the bucket.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And here is Mitchell. He's got 9. And he goes big with the dunk right over Al Horford.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Celtics leading by 5. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, it sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 9. Fires from deep. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Jerome passes to Strus. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Tatum, and he drives in. Good D by Thompson.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Defensive foul.
One's checked in for the Cavaliers. Karis LeVert comes in for George Niang. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've put their hard hats on and gone to work on the offensive boards. Those second chance points can really energize a team.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Horford has a wide open look. And the Celtics another 3.
Hands like a guard. Horford with that quick trigger.
Screen by Allen. Wound up there for Allen. Cleveland gets it back. Jerome passes to LeVert. Mitchell outside. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. Mitchell's got 14.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
And now, please welcome to the court.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thor's checked in. Celtics also with a sub. Hauser's checked in. Porzingis passes to Hauser. Now Porzingis fires the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Near the three-point line, it's... Whoa, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you. Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Boston's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. On the wing, Holiday. Covered by Mitchell. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Jerome, guarded by Holiday. Back to Mitchell, just 4 to shoot. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries. The Celtics have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Outside Holiday. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside. And then Allen slams it in.
The size and strength of Allen is sometimes overwhelming for defenses, even when they try to rough him up.
His first personal.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Boston. Mike comes in for Pritchard.
1 shot.
And that one misses. And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference final. That is a ridiculous run.
Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Now, here's Mitchell. 18 points for him. Three-pointer, LeVert. Rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Brown. The 3 ball. Tatum's shot is off. Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. From the line, that doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
2 open that time, made it look too easy. White's got 11 points.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Pass to Jerome. Allen, a screen on Holiday. Jerome passes to LeVert. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The deep 3 from Mitchell. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists tonight.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Now here is Holiday. 11 points for him in that last game against Chicago.
And his scoring is going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game.
Allen against Porzingis. And the shot goes in. Porzingis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Here's Jerome. Here's Thor. Over to the left wing. A floater. They get it again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Cavaliers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
Yeah, they do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mobley, he's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Richard, so many things about Drew Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor. Talk about a guy who gives you everything. Drew Holiday is a coach's dream.
And Cleveland making a change here. Jerome is checked in.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Now here's LeVert. He has yet to score. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. The Celtics with the lead. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Richard, when you talk about Jaylen Brown, many scouts felt he'd never be a #1 level option offensively. But he's proven some people wrong.
Kevin, many scouts have been wrong many times. The question has been answered. He wasn't a great shooter when he first came into the league, and his ball handling also needed to improve. But now, both of those are strengths in his game.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 5. And it's White with the rebound. Last game for the Cavaliers, it was a loss to the Atlanta Hawks. Pulls it up. Bounces high off the rim and drops. White's got 13.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now, here's Mobley. 24th point outing in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Here's Porzingis. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Garland against Holiday. Mobley outside. They need this. Down low, Allen. Boston grabs the miss. 1:49 left to play here in the second quarter. Got that bucket in no time at all.
3 points.
White's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Max Strus is checked in for the Cavaliers. And a chance here to take a look at the shooting chart for Donovan Mitchell.
And what a big-time game we've seen from him. He's been the one looking to create and get a shot each trip down the floor. Every time a shot falls, his confidence just grows and grows. Just an all-around tremendous offensive showing.
Garland, the pass to Strus. A kick out to Mobley. Good on the jump shot. He's got 8.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
The kick out to Brown. This one for 3. Garland with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 9. 1:09 left in the second quarter. Pass to LeVert. To the inside. It's stolen by Brown. The shot. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Garland kicks to Mobley. From the arc. They get the rebound. Another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Big frame, good score. Pump fake for Allen was too much for the defense.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Allen. Al Horford, he's checked in for the Celtics. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Now Garland. He's got 5. Allen, a screen on Holiday. There's Garland. He can't hit that time.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Jason, still a close one. What do you think happened there in the first half?
Feeling all right. We got to do a much better job defensively. We're not where we need to be, especially on the defensive end, so we got to pick it up second half.
Yeah, we'll see if you're more connected in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
The Denver Nuggets trailing the Clippers out in Los Angeles. Fourth quarter now, they need to make up a 7-point deficit. And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the Cavaliers.
Ernie, that's a lackluster performance. Lackluster effort. I mean, they didn't look sharp running their sets. They weren't cutting. They weren't hustling. Shaq, if you played in this era, you'd average 50 because guys didn't want to give the effort.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
RJ, one league rule that has gotten a lot of attention, carrying the basketball.
Oh, these guys carry the ball at a ridiculous rate. Even Allen Iverson used to do it, and then eventually he took it out of his game. But yeah, the referees could clean it up a little bit, I'll be honest.
A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson.
Want to create a good look? Yeah, just get the ball to Tatum out in space.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 10-point game. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Brown. Mr. Porzingis launches a 3. They get it back. Holiday. And no good. Cleveland has gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. LeVert the pass to Garland. Here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Boston leading by 5. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. They are stacked, DA, for sure.
And it's clear that LeVert has tons of confidence, especially in his ability to drain jumpers.
Holiday, a screen on Mitchell. Here's White. Pass to Porzingis. Brown wide open. He fires. Hits the 3-point bomb. Brown's got 12.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
LeVert is screen on White. Here the 3-point line, it's Mitchell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency. Mitchell just continues to improve every season, and now he's one of the game's elite players.
It's good. He's got 10.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Now, here's Garland. He's got 5. Pass to LeVert. Mitchell with it. Floats one up. And it's White with the rebound. Boston leading by 8. And here comes White, leading the fast break. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Look, forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size. Rock the rim.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Mitchell. Oh, my goodness, the slam!
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Tatum following the score by Cleveland. The shot, no good. Good D by Mobley. Pass to Garland. Stolen by Tatum. Tipped away. Taken away by Holiday. There's the drive.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Garland. Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 18 points a game. 6 assists and 2 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes.
Both free throws good from Drew Holiday. And here are the Cavaliers now, trailing by 10. Garland against Holiday. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Shoots over White. And it's Mitchell missing. Boston leading by 10. And Holiday kicks to White. Driving the lane. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's LeVert. Garland with the screen for LeVert. And the 3 ball is good. LeVert's got 5 points in the quarter.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Up against it inside. Tatum fights through. Hatchets his way to the rack.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Garland dishes to Allen. It's Mobley, top of the key. Mobley a screen on White. For 3, Mitchell. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. The Celtics second.
They ran a great system last year that put a priority on creating high-quality looks from deep, and it made them the best three-point shooting team in the league.
George Niang, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. And the Celtics also making a change. Pritchard, he's checked in for Derek White. Brown finds Holiday from 18 feet away. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Mitchell with the jam.
This is a huge night for Mitchell, and all he really does is score.
Boston leading by 9. Pass to Pritchard. Tatum with a screen on Mitchell. Pritchard passes to Brown. Offline with his 3. And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. Here he goes, and he dunks it down.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Brown. 12 points for him. And he hits the jumper for 2. Brown's got 14.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Allen, a screen on Holiday.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Allen. He's coming off an excellent season, and he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
And yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in the league for sure. Moves without the ball, avoids taking the bad shots. That's why he was top 5 in field goal percentage last year. And Mitchell drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Outside Tatum. And Tatum driving.
Ooh, quick first step by Tatum, then look out.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. 9-point game. Screen by Niang. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Here's Garland, and he banks in the layup. He has 7.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize, but I love his aggressiveness.
Holiday against Mitchell, and the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And it's Ty Jerome in for Mitchell. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, buries the long-range jumper. Brown's got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
And that's his 2nd triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Right side, Garland. Driving to the basket. Rebounded by Hauser.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Holiday. Pass to Hauser. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's LeVert. And such a nice move to make the basket work. LeVert's got 9 points here in the second half.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
That one falls. 21 points for Jaylen Brown.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Garland. And Brown throws it down.
And that's something that should really get Brown going. Alley-oops like that, that really helped the momentum.
Garland, that's for 2. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Get loud, man. On the court is your husband.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Max Strus comes in for Karis LeVert. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Garland. Celtics also with a sub. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 34. And there's the drive. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
At the line for 1, Donovan Mitchell.
Boston leading by 12. Brown the pass to Horford. There's a minute 40 left to play in the third. Here's Pritchard. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Jerome. Wade outside. Pass to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Jerome with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Back to Wade. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Wade. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Wade. Mitchell's got 40 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Sinks that one from the post. Mitchell's got 42 in the game.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he can really use some help.
Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
Mitchell with it, and he has 42. Strus a screen on Brown. Mitchell kicks to Strus. No good on the 3. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the court for the Celtics, Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Cornette in at the center, filling out the middle. Screen by Niang. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by Hauser. Boston leading by 11. Pass to Pritchard. Stolen by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
In the open floor, very few people can stay with Mitchell.
The Celtics shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Here's Pritchard. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Okoro, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. That one goes. Count it.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Celtics leading by 8. Here's Pritchard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Now, here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him. Pass to Jerome. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Jerome's gone 2 of 3 from the field. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Here's Hauser. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here is Okoro. Pass to Strus. From outside, off the mark. Celtics leading by 7. Here's Hauser. Takes a 3. Jerome with the rebound. Jerome's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Horford.
Bringing the heat. Horford goes for the win with real intensity.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away.
Okay, crowd, here comes your Cleveland Cavaliers Scream Team.
Karis LeVert's checked in for a Coral.
Scream Team.
Drew Holiday is checked in for Boston. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, I was able to catch Kenny Atkinson's message to his team. Now, Coach talked all about fouls in that huddle. He reminded them, play defense with our feet. Beat them to the spots. Hands straight up. Don't give them a chance to blow the whistle on us. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Mitchell sets the screen for Strus. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket for Mitchell.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume three-point shooter for a reason now.
Pass to Tatum. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Tatum slips by the contact inside.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Strus passes to LeVert. Strus setting the screen for LeVert. Back to Strus. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 4 assists in the game.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open. Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Here's LeVert. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Oh, tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
And the first one at the line is good. Boston making a switch here. Kate is checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Celtics leading by 6. Now Holiday. Pass to Kata. Tatum on the wing. Shoots. The Cavaliers pull it in. Jerome's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Mitchell, guarded by Holiday. Screen by Niang. Mitchell sinks the 15-footer. Mitchell's got 49 points in the game.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Here's Pritchard. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And the Celtics lead by 6.
I love the decision-making of Drew. You want the ball in Holiday's hands.
Niang in the corner. Strus a screen on Tatum. Here's LeVert. He takes it in. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Pass to Tatum. Pulls up from the corner. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Jerome. LeVert with it. Just 5 on the clock. Now Niang. A 3 from Strus. And Tatum pulls it down. High arcing shot. The kick out to Holiday. Goes back up. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
You talk to coaches about Holiday, they trust his decision-making on both ends.
Mitchell against Holiday. Here's the screen. Mitchell passes to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Launches it, and it's sent back by Horford. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Fires from 14, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Jerome passes to Mitchell. The rebound by the Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game, and that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. Sinks the three-pointer. And now it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
That's how you do it. Nice catch and shoot from Drew.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Strus. And here's LeVert. Looking to end the run. The rebound by Cato. Boston leading by 11. Pritchard passes to Horford. And here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers schedule looks like. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Washington Wizards. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And looking at the matchup with the Heat, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for George Niang. Evan Mobley comes in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Boston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. A three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Zingas is checked in for Al Horford.
Second team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell. Shooting. 1.
On the free throw, no good.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
And to me, Evan Mobley seems like a fast learner. He adapted to the league play pretty seamlessly and is always looking for little ways to improve.
Free throw good, Mobley. And both free throws good for Mobley.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Now here is Holiday. Brown outside. Just to Porzingis. Over Allen. Porzingis can't hit. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 6. To the paint, here's Allen. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Tatum. Here's White. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. And White kicks to Brown. No good again that time. Cleveland's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Locked up there for Allen. Porzingis with the steal and pushing it up. Here's Boston. Mobley with the block.
Sensational swat from Mobley. I love how hard he goes on the defensive end.
The pass to Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Just a huge shot by Porzingis. He welcomes the chance to come up big for his team.
Outside Garland. And shot on the way. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's White. Hits it from three-point range. And it's a 7-point Boston lead.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
White against Mitchell. Screen by Allen. A kick out to Mobley. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Celtics leading by 7. Pass to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Just 3 to shoot. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Boston.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Jaylen Brown.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review it.
The previous play is under review.
Personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
For just the immense speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9. Both free throws good from Holiday. Well, the Cavaliers shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Porzingis.
Weaving his way around Mitchell. Tough to guard anywhere on the floor with his skill.
2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings them within single digits. And Mitchell drops them both. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Mitchell. Here's Allen. LeVert in the corner. And the officials call for a 3-second violation.
Boston ball. Substitution on the court.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball. Here's Pritchard. So it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Jalen. A long season. What do you guys need to do to keep it rolling?
Just keep finding consistent rhythm with each other. Keep playing the game the right way, executing the game plan, and just do your job. It'll be fun.
You all did the job tonight, man. Congrats again on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jaylen Brown.